So this training is basically creating hope among our communities, and we've done that through 3 key pillars. The first pillar was menstrual health training for the girls. The second pillar was literacy training for all the children at the school. And the third pillar was uplifting of the boy child by engagement or through engagement from inspirational speakers that we came with today. My name is Niteo from the Rotary Club of Kampala West. I work as a service projects director at Kampala West.
Today we are here at Namakwe Primary School. We are partnering with Rotary Club Kampala to conduct MH sessions, menstrual health sessions, and distribute reusable pads to the girls. We engaged 100 girls and 100 boys, and each of these girls received a pack of pads that contains 4 pads and the reading material, a girl's talk. The boys also received a book, each of them.
This particular program has 3 organizations involved in it. For literacy, we have an NGO called Niteo. Niteo is a Canadian NGO. It supports literacy here in Uganda. And they donated some books for us. They donated content for us to help the kids get some content to read. So we've worked with Niteo. We've also worked with Irise Institute East Africa. They're the ones who conducted the training for menstrual health for the girls. That's a partnership that we have. We also have a partnership with Afri pads, the ones that just donated the pads that we have given to the children. Those are organizations that we work with.
My name is Sarah Namumbia. I work with Irise Institute East Africa, and I'm the Programs Officer, Menstrual Health and Products Distribution. Irise Institute East Africa is an organization that is focused on menstrual health. Our focus is to empower girls and women thrive economically, socially, and excel unlimited by periods.
So this program is we want to empower the young girls because one of the needs that we identified for young girls in schools, especially in rural schools, is absenteeism. What are the causes of absenteeism in schools? It's mainly for the girls, it's mainly their menstrual cycle, menstrual periods, where they get teased and bullied by the boys and fellow students, so they don't come to school. So one of the objectives of this is to empower the girl to be consistent at school, teach them how to maintain menstrual health.
During this activity, we covered 6 topics. These topics are specifically to empower girls and boys have accurate information about menstruation, so that the girls menstruate with dignity, and then the boys are able to support the girls. So there are 6 topics. Majorly, we talk about puberty, the anatomy, both male and female, the menstrual cycle. Under this, we talk about what menstruation is and the stages that girls go through during menstruation. Pain and emotions, here we discuss the challenges the girls go through and the coping mechanisms we can offer. Misty periods, the products themselves, how to use, how to maintain, and how to take care of them.
Manya gange, wearing yange and zero to Jonathan. I'm vivid Namakwa, and I'm somewhere away. And so Gazabawala, Obeza Bachala, and Badesina change. Nayenga wensomere lo ina change ziranze cyamani.
What I know about menstrual period is that some girls experience pain, back pain, headache, and stomach pain. Genjize jetubadde njizo okuba omuwala waba agenze mu period ze alina okuba nga yeeyonja n'oba olina paadi. Then ezo paadi tozozesa omo nomi ozozesa sabuni era womala ozooza ng'ozaanika mu kasana.
Njize nti omuwala nsobola omuyamba bw'aba ng'ali mu kilaasi. Nsobola kukwata esweta eyange oba nenfuna esweta ne musibako nensoka ne mufulumya ebweru nendaba omusomesa.
So culture is a hindrance to menstruation. There are many taboos, there is stigma, there is a lot of bad issues, things attached to menstruation. But when we are talking to girls, to boys, and when we are dealing with community, our role is to empower the girls to stand up, speak for themselves, like let them know that, okay, this is natural and it happens.
We should not be afraid of ourselves that when we experience menstrual period. Ndi comfortable okwogera ku nsonga nga abawala tugenze mu period kubanga nange ndi muwala ate era nzigendamu.
The second objective for this was to uplift the boy child. We noticed the boy child is one of those that is neglected in our communities, either by their parents or the community itself. They think they can fend for themselves. They think they can fight out for their own future. They think the community thinks those are people, those are men.
What motivated me to join this campaign is we have seen so many organizations come, and most of them concentrate on the girl child. So the boy child has been left behind for quite a period of time. So there is such an imbalance when it comes to services. So many services are given to girls. Education, bursaries, scholarships, protection services, judicial services, social services. Most of it goes to the girl child. So boys have been neglected. And so my interest in being part of this boy child uplifting program is to see that the children are put on the same level, both boys and girls.
This time round, we have actually made it as inclusive as possible. While we think the boy is the only one who is neglected, we also recognize that the girls have a challenge. So in our approach, we've decided, one, to separate the boys from the girls, talk to the boys men to men. Then we took the girls and engaged them woman to woman.
From the Rotary Club training, I have acquired, one, to be focused and to have a dream. If you have a dream, you be focused on that dream. Leave aside all this, the negative challenges that comes into, but remain focused. On our journey, as we are fighting to achieve our dreams, we face a lot of challenges, but leave aside those challenges and you fight to reach your dream.
Other issue that boys have is absentee fathers. So they don't have anyone to be an example to look up to. There are no fathers. Fathers are busy. Fathers are not relating with their children. Fathers are not taking the time to know what is happening in their boys' lives. They pay school fees, yes, but that is as far as they go, which is a challenge because, yes, you can pay school tuition, but the child, if you don't engage the child, you'll never know what is the challenge that the boy is facing at school. What do you need to do to encourage him? And then there is peer pressure. There is such a peer pressure generation right now in our society where, you know, kids are looking at the teenagers in Uganda are looking at teenagers in America and wondering, watching so many movies and saying, I want to be like this, I want to be like that. So there is no time for them to concentrate and finish whatever they set out to do. They think there is a quick solution to every problem that comes their way.
As Rotary, we create hope for our communities and we create hope in the world. It's never lost. That hope should never be lost. There is an opportunity. The future is brighter than your misery of today. Just strive to get the right thing done. If you feel you're down and low, walk to the next person that you see on the street and speak up. Say your mind. I am challenged by this. I cannot go to school. I cannot get a mail. I cannot do business. Give me support. You will be amazed how many people are looking for people to support.